let's continue our adventure in Far Harbor.
Am I a cat?
I don't know, are you? Okay,
everyone does the captain.
I actually have an idea on what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk to Small Bertha, and we're gonna build the as much of the visitor center as we possibly can. I'm gonna check if Brooks have responded with any new resources. I'm gonna check if I can sell something at him as well.
How can the bait shop help you?
Let's deal.
Of course.
I think he spawned back with the resources. I have 9,000 caps plus whatever I can sell to him, which I probably will. I think I'm actually gonna use this tomorrow, but it's a lot of money. That bothers me. Hey, Drill. That bothers me. That's right there. That's a lot of that's a lot of money. Then again, his shipments are not really that expensive, so why do I even worry? Okay, let me try to buy something from him. Aluminum canister, cameras, Wonder Glue, God Watch. Was a quick break? I don't know. Now I said I'm gonna take maximum 50 minutes break, so I think I fit within the 10. Usually I have something else to do in the house, but I guess I didn't have to this time. Quite honestly, I didn't even notice the time passing. Alright, that's 3,000. Okay. So I still have 5,000 caps to build the shops over there. Hold up. If you respond with the junk...
Psst. Looking for a bargain?
Then maybe you have responded with
Of course.
something good when it comes to the chemical stuff. Corn, carrot, hydra, melon. I was looking for a melon for a long time, and here we are. Additional potato, and I guess that's it. What time it is now? 6 p.m.
Need general supplies?
It's gonna suck to start building at 6 p.m., but it is what it
I have
is.
some firepower there.
Ma'am, I have to talk to you. I got 14 and a half caps. I want to hire you.
Yeah, Brooks would take my charge card, but I didn't take the charge card. Because I don't care about charge card. Because I don't like scammers. Now the Porky Quinn actually is. Drink some water? Sure, why not? Cheers. Moist. But Brooks will accept the charge card if you decide to buy it. It's the only trader in the entire game that will accept those cards.
I may be able to help, but I don't want your caps.
They're right about you, they say. But if you help, you'll get paid. Harbormen don't belong on this dock. If we keep clinging here, we'll bleed out and die. To get better, to grow stronger, we need land. Echo Lake Lumber Mill has power lines that connect to the old wind farm. If you clear the land, Harbormen can wire up the condensers. Make it safe from the fog.
You know, you're quite a remarkable girl.
If you say so. I just don't want this pier to kill what's left of my kin. I know the money's a joke. But if my friends can resettle, I'm sure they'd do anything for you. And owe you big. Please, help.
New mission available.
Don't talk to Bertha. She's crazy.
The Mariner
Too
can
late.
stop at the hull any time now. My alert shows.
Need to drown your troubles? Talk to Mitch at the last plank.
Food.
Alright,
Stim packs. Fully stocked.
let's get to the visitor centers first. I'm gonna leave all the junk over there. I'm gonna try to build that settlement as best as I can, with what I can. And after that, we're gonna go to the lumber mill and we're gonna retake it. I just feel like building today. I don't know. I don't usually get that urge. And I know that I said before that I'm not gonna build it on stream. I changed my mind. Oh my god, he can't even make a decision about what he's gonna do on his own stream. He's not gonna build, he's gonna be so boring, not worth to watch. This guy sucks so much, oh my god. The one bad side of trying to do what I'm trying to do, building during the night. That, I believe, is the only weak side of all of this. Everything else besides that, we good. Hey, look at that. Two people have already arrived. And guess what? One of them is gonna get in this absolute prosperous job of being a connection towards the Dalton farm. Hoggers. I have none of your lip, Mr. Navigator. Yeah, let me go for CVC beds. Which side the bed should be built? If I'm gonna go wide, this cannot be scrapped, isn't it? Yeah, that cannot be scrapped. It's a non-reference object. Okay, maybe let's try building the beds like this. Oh boy. This one doesn't really want to fit over here, doesn't it? Like, I really... Jesus, what's wrong with this? What's wrong with this location, dude? Maybe I'm trying to pick like a little bit too narrow or something? I don't get it. Yeah, I cannot build it right next to this wall for some reason. Even though I'm aiming for the inside of a building, this thing just goes wherever it wants. Kinda silly. Hey Cypher, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Okay, so that's 7 beds. 7 beds should be enough for the settlement. In worst case scenario, so we're gonna utilize this room over here. Okay, so we have beds. What else I should do? This flat piece of ground could be used as a water. Resources, food. Let's start with the food first. I can only plant 1 corn. Oh no. I'm gonna have to, yeah, it seems like I'm gonna have to finish up building this place off the stream. It's just, they're gonna function on very low amounts of food. They're gonna have enough water, but not enough food. It's pretty much a guaranteed. They have 1 watermelon over here. I don't understand why 3 watermelons are getting considered. Hey, Jilly, are getting considered as only 0.5 of food. It kind of doesn't make any sense to me, but fine. I'm gonna figure it out later, probably. Anyway, that's all the food that I can get. You look like somebody who could do the scrapping for me, so... I need the resource objects. 1, 2, and 3. Where are you now? Where did you go? How dare you go away?
If that's what you want.
That's what I want. You better fucking do it, man. Water. Hold up. I think I have an idea of where I'm gonna place the water. Yeah, those little electric water pumps. 1, 2, 3. I need enough for 7 people so far are gonna be enough. And now with the food. That's gonna work. Hope you're doing well, Julie. Happy to see you here. Hope everybody's doing well this Tuesday. Maybe let's no. Where should I put this? In the corner over here? Man, that's not gonna be good enough. Maybe over here. I can already summon one person to make some food, so I'm gonna do exactly that.
That was easy.
It was easy. And the people who I'm summoning to the farm, they usually spawn somewhere over here, if I'm correct. Maybe let's do something better than that. I'm simply gonna go to bed because it's already dark and I can barely see what I'm doing. Gonna sleep for 12. Hopefully it's gonna be bright and early and there's not gonna be a lot of fog. But we'll see how it's gonna go. I don't see the third person anywhere. I really don't like when settlers just walking around like this. It's absolute wild cards. Oh, never mind. There we go, farmer.
Sure.
Work on it. Hey, they just have enough food for that. I'm definitely gonna make sure that they're gonna have enough food for later. Okay, so let's see. What else do they need? They need shops. They definitely need shops. And I have just enough money to build 2 of them at the same time. I think. One's gonna be very tightly located over here. And the other shop that I need is the one with the guns. There's like 2 most primary shops that I need. And I can only build 2 of them because of the amount of bottle caps that I have. I cannot place it right next to this shop, but I could... I think... No, this is gonna be a good defense spot. So is that one over there. So I think I'm gonna place a gun shop right next to this one like this, maybe? Nah, that's not gonna be very good. If I could place one next to each other, that would be great, but then again, this entire field over here, it's a farming. So maybe I should place it over here. Like that. Yeah, but that makes you float, so I need to... This is where the ground becomes pretty much an asshole towards me. I hope that's not gonna be way too close over here, because this is where the one of the defense plots is gonna be planted. Alright, so they have shops. That means I can summon 2 more people for the shops.
That was easy.
And here they are. One for general store. And other one for the weapon shop.
Okay.
Okay. This is gonna be pretty much a kind of a... I don't even know how to describe it. An alpha version, which could also it also might be the last version of the settlement, because I really don't want to architect. Nah, far from that. Very far. Yeah, I could place one thing like this. The other thing could be placed over here. And the third one, I think I could place it maybe somewhere over here, right next to the plants. And then if I'm gonna need to like expand on this location, I'm just simply gonna do it. Okay, now to place the basic turrets. How many of them I can build? 15. Okay, let's turn the snapping on, as I need it. They don't need any power, honestly. The only thing that they need is, I believe, 2 more people, 1 for defense and 1 for farming. Which farming is gonna come a little bit later.
That was easy.
It was. Until Fire Nation attacked. Okay, which one of ye looks like a reasonable defender? You have a Thompson on yourself, and you have... That's a laser rifle, if I've ever seen one. Huh. Yeah, you're gonna go, because you have a laser rifle.
Sure.
And you're gonna wait for the farm to be fully built. Because it seems like we have no other choice but to wait for more food. I could go for the food from the Dalton farm and just bring it back over here. Which also doesn't sound like a stupid idea. Okay, defense, water, food, stores, scrap. Yeah, I think this place is at least finished for now. We're gonna see how it's gonna go. Alright, let's quickly go to the Dalton family. Let's go quickly to Dalton family farm so I can leave some unnecessary stuff behind. Also, there's a good time to take a look what this place have for me. Bourbon, carrot, jets, dark, flowers. It's a burn book that's called UncleLander Almanac. There we go.
Nice.
You've unlocked sludge-based recipes in chemistry station, and now the cards.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Those are just collectibles. Materials. Actually, I could leave those materials over here, because it kind of doesn't really matter when I'm gonna leave those materials. When I'm gonna leave at... Dalton Farm is gonna be pretty much the things that I still have in my inventory that I haven't scrapped, or things that I need to leave behind. So yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, that's gonna do for now. Besides, Fahaba settlements are not really getting that attacked that often, so I don't think they... I really don't think that they need to worry that much. Okay, Dalton family right now, and we are going for lumber, or the lumberjack. Lumberjack is also going to be missing a little bit of resources, especially the food. I'm gonna have to like give him the food off stream, because now I'm gonna pick up all the food and also gonna resupply Dalton family with the food as well. Oh boy, there's already something happening in the background. Okay, let's check the foods. And like I said, some of the foods are gonna simply grow
Seems to
back.
be growing well.
Damn right it's growing well. It better do.
I knew you would help us.
Damn right. Okay, so how many... Oh, I can already see that we're gonna have to correct something immediately. Yeah, that wheat is not aligned whatsoever. Okay, how many wheat? 6. How many razor grains I can plant? I can plant additional 2 carrots, which I'm gonna do that in them right now. But first I need to enable the snapping again. I can plant 5 chicken nests. I should only be able to plant 3 of them, because 1, 2, 3, that's already 6 food. Yeah, I need to move those a little bit more to the right if I want them to be aligned at least correctly. I can plant 2 wheats over here, which I think 2 of them can just be laid down like this. Yes. And they're not gonna bother me that much. Then again, I can already see that this is gonna bother me, so let's put a little bit deeper into the ground. The next settler I'm gonna hire over here, that's gonna be a person that's gonna be dealing with farming, because I need a farmer. I also need to plant additional mute fruits, because there's 1, 2, 3. That needs to be number 4, but I need to activate the snapping because the mute fruit tree actually nicely fits. Unless it does something like this, then I need to move it. And now the potatoes. I have 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now I can plant those 3 chicken nests. I wish I could find more of them. But I think I'm gonna plant those chicken nests right next to this house. 1, 2, and 3. Wish I had a chicken coop where I could just plant those things, but it's gonna be fine. Okay. Okie dokie. It could be better aligned, not gonna lie. But Fallout doesn't really like to follow the rules of symmetry most of the time. Kinda like me. Okay, at least from this perspective it looks relatively good. No, I have nothing else from farming to do in this settlement. Now the only thing that I need to do, scrap unnecessary items, leave the scrap behind, leave the unnecessary camps behind, and move for the lumber mill. I can scrap you. I can scrap you. I can scrap you. And this AK-15 is gonna stay, because I might actually use it tomorrow. Choo-choo. Let me check the armors. There it is. Legend of Harbor, that stays. It's actually pretty expensive. Safekeeper. The Captain's Hat, that's a unique legendary item. 2,000 caps. I'm actually gonna keep those caps because if I'm planning to build the lumber mill, I'm gonna need those caps because of those two shops.
Being processed. Yep.
I'm also gonna have to visit the shop, but thankfully I have 2 people that are responsible for it, so it's all good. Hey BT. Let me check if I have any bottles to refill. No I don't. Because if I had any bottles to refill, I already have left them into settlements.
Mighty, that's twice in the title, but not further.
Fish, egg and cram. Not glowing meat, rat stack, queen, my alert ribs.
That was the ink spots. It's all over.
Okay, now to leave everything that I will not need to use over here. Bourbon, carrot flour, chicken eggs.
Hello there.
USA man, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Corn's actually gonna stay, Dr. Back is gonna get over here. Irradiated meat, jets, melon. Yeah, let the melon stay over here. I hope it's not gonna disappear.
Would you like some good news? That's great, because I've got some.
How many Radexes or Radaways I have over here? Because I could refill.
Radio broadcast, the one from Rex Goodman.
That should do it.
Who was captured.
Let's see, tarberries also gonna stay over here. Potatoes are gonna keep with me. Whiskey, mute fruit, Captain's. Oh, that's actually. I should eat right now. Because that's 10% XP for 2 hours. I'm gonna eat that Captain's Feast the moment I'm gonna just move forward. But first, let me sort my inventory properly. AK-5C, harpoon gun because that's a unique. I don't need so many grenades, don't need so many mines. This gun gonna be used probably tomorrow. Legend of a Harbor, Captain's Hat.
Well, it's not really my idea.
Buff that. Okay, cooked fish. That stays over there. Milo Queen steaks.
Here's Big Maybell.
Succulent cephalopod meat. That's actually need to get over here. There we go. So that's a raw meat, and every raw meat is gonna have its place. Anyway, so I think that's all from the regular meat that I don't need to leave behind, and now the only thing I need to leave behind is ammunition, or at least unnecessary amounts of it.
He's just the best, isn't he?
Plasma cartridges are gonna get sold. Let's go to the shop, sell unnecessary stuff. That's gonna give me more money. I don't believe that the shops are damaged, so I don't know where the shopkeepers even are. Let's wait for an hour. And only the weapon vendor have showed up. Interesting. What if I'm gonna call them all up? There are 2 farmers, scrapper, this guy.
Is that a Pip Boy? I've heard about those.
Somehow we got a 1 missing settler.
I'm looking for weapons.
Well, if the first guy doesn't want to trade with me, I'm gonna use the second guy instead. Maybe he just spawned badly and he's gonna reappear but in the nearest occasion. I don't know. It's Fallout 4. It's a game of miracles.
Lost my home when the fog rolled in.
Unless he's stuck like underneath the building, the general trader guy, I don't know where he is.
I never met someone that did the captain's dance before.
I'm not gonna dwell into that. What I'm gonna do is I'm simply gonna continue. So we have the Captain's Feast. That 10% experience for around 2 days. So I'm gonna politely eat it, save the game, and now we're gonna clean up the lumber mill. A lumber mill which we run past quite a few times. And guess what? The moment we're gonna get the old Longfellow, I think I'm gonna just grind his reputation by going directly for the Dalton family farm, because Dalton family farm has all the booze, especially the whiskey and vodkas, and old Longfellow loves when I'm using those. So it's gonna be a quick grind. I would really like for the shipwrecker to be a quest given, as in tied to old Longfellow. Because in all the times that I have did the Fallout 4 playthrough, I only have found shipwrecker maybe once, tops 2 times. Every single other attempt of getting a shipwrecker ended up in me not even getting a damn thing. Yeah. That's what old Longfellow wants me to be. He wants to turn me into an alcohol addict. I also believe that I did not answer fully to the question what kind of legendaries I have with weapons and armor. I know I have said something about weapons. That my weapons, depending on the type of a gun, it's gonna have a different legendary effect. But when it comes to armors, every item that it has an ability to be a legendary item, they're gonna have fortifying legendary. And they have fortifying legendaries because of 2 things. Carry weight and additional health points. That's all there is really to them. I see a big glowing one over there already. And I missed. Oh my god, that was a horrible miss. That was a horrible miss too. That one wasn't. Is the glowing one gonna go downstairs? Nope, he's still over there, but he doesn't know what to do with his life. He's now crawling around, which... if he's gonna move that much, I'm definitely gonna miss. He's just standing still and you still miss anyway. You suck.
The map has been updated.
I actually kinda hate ghouls. I hate aiming for their heads. I almost never do that. Because their heads are so stupendously wobbly. Also, yes, Old Longfellow definitely wants me to develop a severe alcohol addiction. Which I don't know how to feel about that.
That's it.
Whatever, 70. Alright. I don't think there's a lot of feral ghouls. I only see this one over there. Oh, okay, gun. Reload to your heart's contents. I also remember that in this area there is a trapper. There's a trapper that's gonna be like, yes, bring me fresh meat, and then I'm gonna kill him. Oh boy. Oh.
Nice.
Oh, that's money right there. Nice. I'll take it. Also, it's funny how one of... Oh. Also, it's funny how the new feral ghoul mod that I have installed implements that there are particle of steel zombies.
Nice. 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 Nice.
And that's the guy we're gonna kill. But first let me switch the gun because he's like a little bit... Yeah, that's a Malcolm. And Malcolm is a wise guy because Malcolm wants to solve his problems with a chainsaw and he never has the same problem twice.
Hey.
You got him.
I know.
Shamblers. All dead. Fog's quiet. The land's mine again. For what you done, you can leave. Leave before I need to go a-hunting and kill.
Some people in Far Harbor would like to settle here. Maybe you could share?
Shea! This is my land. Keep the outsiders away. Or, let them come. Send them to me. Send all of them to me. And then...
Yeah, he's totally not crazy.
Salvage their gear. Cut the meat.
Hey, Ice Clone.
Then toss the remains for the fog. What do you say?
Is this the... Okay.
Make it
Okay.
worth your while.
Okay, nagging. I cannot see this guy's face. There we go. Here you go, the nagging. You ask for it, there we go. Oh, we're doing well.
I won't be
Happy
party
Tuesday.
to murder.
Well, I got no use for you.
And he just crippled my head. El Cazador armor. How good is it is even? It's got a lot of value now that I see. 0 weight? You have to be kidding me. It's got a little bit of damage resistance, a little bit of, but no radiation. What about the mask? The mask has no radiation too. Interesting. Well, he's dead. Hey, Turin. Yeah, there've been already a little bit of complaining in it. Yeah, I watched too much. I have seen too much anime to know where that one is going. You enjoying your first day off? Nice. Only going back to work next Monday. Entertain me, streamer. I demand to be fully entertained right now. I mean, I'm glad that you have 1 week vacation. It's always better than nothing, I suppose. Where did I saw the macro rounds? Yeah, there was like lunch pail. There was a lunch pail inside of this? What? That was a sneaky freaking hidden items. God damn. Well, anyway, I'm gonna loot this place first before I'm gonna scrap anything that this place has. Gonna see what is valuable, and then I'm gonna try to build this settlement with all the supplies that I currently have. I'm probably gonna finish up building this settlement after the stream, and by that I mean I'm gonna just resupply them with additional water. That's Hunter Torso, which I don't need. I'm gonna resupply them with additional food and whatever other necessities they actually need, like maybe beds or whatever. Other things are going good.
Yes.
Overslept a little bit, which doesn't really often happen. It's not my favorite thing to do, to oversleep, but I would say that my Monday was pretty rough, even though I felt pretty good about it. But I'm glad that it's actually, you know, Tuesday.
Nice.
2% more bonus against
Intel file
humans.
obtained.
That's a damage bonus right there. A pipe pistol. Haven't used pipe weapons in a while. Okay, let's see what do we got. Assassin's Comfort Dagger, which I can use. Assassin's Machete.
Nice.
Leg.
Nice.
Items that I can
Nice.
scrap. Instinct.
Nice.
What? Okay, that's stupid expensive. That's stupid rare. Lucky WH.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna ship
Nice.
money from this.
Nice.
And the Harvester, this is actually a
Nice.
unique, this is actually a unique weapon.
Nice.
Oh, this chest is a goat. It's a goated chest, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very goated. Very good loot. Okay, let me see on the map. Data. Return to Smart Bertha. Yeah, first we need to just to retake this element. We'll be able to build it later. There's probably gonna be a chance or two to return to this place. If not, I'm simply gonna build this place off the stream, and that's how it's gonna be. The one thing that I can say about the settlements in Falaba is that all of them, at least, all of them have like enough space to do whatever I want. And I do enjoy that fact. I'm gonna see if my trader and my settlement have came back. It also seems like I've picked up enough oh, actually, hold up. That reminds me of something. Fill all the empty bottles. So I have a couple of empty milk bottles, a couple of alcohol bottles. I'm also gonna have to get back to the to my farm so I can pretty much unenchant some items, sell some items as well. This one instigating Vindicator minigun, that's definitely gonna stay. 100%. Well, the minigun itself might be actually get sold, but the legendary effect, that's staying with me. The Comfort Dagger, I actually might use it tomorrow. Because it's a change of a weapon, because I already have used the baseball bat quite a bit. Yeah, remove the legendary effect or disenchant. Yeah, kind of a Skyrim holdover. Because it's basically the same thing. You just remove the magical effect from a weapon. It's kind of the same thing. Only in Skyrim, the legendary effects actually matter against some of the enemies that you're gonna encounter. While in Fallout 4, they not really that much, sadly. Because all the enemies, if you apply the legendary that simply deals damage, enemies are gonna just take the damage and that's it. There's not much when it comes to the variety. That's intriguing. I lack 2 settlers from my own settlement. Oh, no, never mind. There's
It
one.
must be 30 years? More? Since someone did the dance like you?
Yeah, I really like that she has this rifle. Where's my general... Is that a gulper? That must be a gulper. He picked the wrong place to be. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, disenchanting stuff. Okay, so let me remove that legendary chip from this thing. I can scrap the machete. I can scrap the tie iron. Am I gonna use the G36 this playthrough? I mean, I could keep it just in case. It's not really that expensive, but we're gonna remove the instigating from this. And still 1,000 caps of pure gain. We're gonna sell this gun because I don't need it. M16 for scrap, another M16 for scrap, another M16 for scrap. AK-5C, that's for sale. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of interested in modifying the pipe pistol, or making a pipe rifle. Poisoner, harvester, that's a unique. We scrap you.
And they didn't really bother anyone.
They don't really bother anyone. Okay, what else do we have? Nothing.
And I mean weird.
It would be a shame if the legendary on this scrap weapon until we find itself a good weapon. Yeah. Happens. That really happens, and it sucks when it happens. Where is one of my guys? Like, I'm missing one guy in my settlement. I don't get it, dude. 6 people. And 5 is gonna show up. 1 is missing. And I have no finest idea where he is. It's like an old grandpa. Is he like stuck somewhere? It's like, I don't know where he is. He's supposed to be my trader, by the way. Yeah, he's like gone. I don't know where he is. He just disappeared. Maybe he died of natural causes, but people still want to keep his memory. Sounds so
You're
stupid.
from the Commonwealth, right? What the hell is this?
I'm looking for
anyway?
weapons.
How much money do you have? Yeah, you have enough. You definitely have enough. Only without commitment.
I don't have time.
Whatever.
Thanks for agreeing to help.
You're welcome. A settler?
I just want to trade a few things.
Every day, another harbor man leaves the island.
Oh yeah, because one... I get it now. Because one... Yeah, there's always one person over here. One settler. Two settlers, actually. So I'm just missing one NPC that's supposed to be responsible for the CVZ... for the trike for being a trader. Weird, but hey, what happened happened. It's a shame because I could buy more supplies. And now that he's gone, I don't know where he is at all. Yeah. It just puzzles me, is all. Food and water. Fire belly. Minus 60 HP. Do more damage gradually increases at low health. Okay, how about no? Yeah, and that's overpowered. Waste on whiskey. 6 strength for 8 minutes. Damage resistant, poison resist. 2 strength, 2 charisma. Damage, poison resistance, minus 3 intelligence. Okay. How about no? This one is actually a little bit more balanced, if I could say so. If I could say it myself.
I guess I hope that's a lot of people, but regardless. So there's a store.
Prime game jerky, no. I'm not gonna use that.
It's a story of a little boy named Billy. I'm told.
Okay, so now we're just gonna leave the things that we don't really need.
How that happened?
Chicken eggs, dirty waters.
So this kid, Billy, does he want to...
I need more stim packs. Do I have 3 stim packs?
The vault one. I don't know that.
Yeah, I can take 3 easy.
To the vault one, little Billy managed to find his parents.
Okay, so now from weapons, dagger, 1 grenade, 1 mine, G36, pipe pistol, harvester. From armor, nothing. From food, I'm not gonna leave the corn because I'm gonna utilize it. Yeah, only the ribs.
Never mind. One more tomorrow.
Alright, that should be good to go. Let's return to Little Bertha. Where could that guy go?
You're from the Commonwealth, right?
Maybe he's gonna spawn later because if the guard lady have managed to spawn back and she's just walking around, she's still alive, then everybody else should be back as well, I think. So I'm not gonna worry about it that much. In worst case scenario, I'm simply gonna try to get a referential ID of that NPC and maybe summon him. Okay, which settlement is getting under attack right now because it's committing assessment of defense. 146 and 99 is Sanctuary Hills still somehow under attack all the time by the same guys because it doesn't tell me who's getting under attack. Let's check the data for this. Miscellaneous. Yep, Sanctuary Hills is still getting under attack by the... feral ghouls. It's like second or third day and night. It's like about 1 week of every season, 10 out of 11 weeks, so feel affected by the work, so I can relax for some days, meeting friends, family. Yeah, that's actually fair enough. That is fair enough. Taking time for yourself, it's very important. A good old reset time is always welcome. You have leveled up, yes I know. Actually, what kind of level do I have? 247. I'm very close to reaching level 248. I'm not sure if I'm gonna reach level 250 today. If that's gonna be, if that's gonna happen, great. If not, whatever. Whatever.
Did you?
Yeah, even he's like, whatever.
Bait shop's got everything you need.
Kinda wish there was more recruitable NPCs in the area.
Since someone did the dance like you?
Hey,
Yay.
My leg's got nothing on the fog. Don't say I didn't warn you. The family legend has it we hail from Yorkshire. Not entirely sure where that is. Capital Wasteland, maybe?
There was somewhere in
Ordnance like
Europe.
that, no wonder you wiped out those crabs.
We're depending on you. We got nowhere else to go.
I cleared the lumber mill for you.
We gotta go see the captain. Here's the pay. I don't care if you don't want it.
What the hell is
Yay, whole 14 caps. Oh boy.
And those crab shells are
They'll come
supposed
back.
to help
My
us
friends have
out.
already sent word. We're going to turn back the tide. You'll see.
For a shipment. All your medical and food needs.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
Bertha?
Excuse me, ma'am?
Smalls, we got no time for you.
The mainlander cleared out Echo Lake Lumber Mill.
I was just about to drink my tea, but okay.
Whatever you're talking about isn't as important as what Bertha's got to say.
We gotta get off the docks, Captain. If you give us some of those Acadian fog condensers, my friends are ready to homestead the lumber mill.
Surviving is about more than taming fog. We gotta stay together, Bertha.
But we're no good here. Harbormen need their own land, something to protect and hold.
I was wrong about you.
What?
Not you. You. Bertha knows this island better than you, Avery. We give folks some condensers, materials, and a chance to build defenses. And we'll survive, all right? And thrive.
I can lend a hand too.
You would? Well, then their odds are sure to be better. Give them the fog condensers, Avery.
Well, I won't stop you, but until we deal with the children of Adam, settling the island again, it could blow up in your face. Come, Bertha.
You might want to check up on Echo Lake. Bertha's friends would no doubt welcome you. And take this. You never cease to amaze.
Mission successful.
Even more
You talked to
money.
Cassie Dalton? Shame would happen
Okay, let's see. Data. Talk to Captain
to her
Avery.
family.
Are you recruitable? No, just Harborman.
Avery.
It's hard to believe before you came here, all hope seemed lost. But now we've
Yeah,
taken
children
back
of Adam are
Homestead.
gonna explode.
People
That's
are
definitely
finally
gonna
coming
happen.
together. And all of it, it's all because of you.
All because of me. Well, I didn't do anything. I just pressed a couple of buttons.
I just wanted to help my friends.
We don't deserve you.
hello there.
Sincerely. My people are so mired with their own concerns, I don't think they even realize that you saved us. All of us. Anything I give you or do for you, it just isn't enough. But take this, and thank you.
Hey, rescue diver suit.
Mission
A
successful.
suit of armor that I'm never gonna use. There goes changing the tide. Which now it unlocks walk in the park. But first, I think I want to sort up the lumber mill. I just want to set it up, and after that we're gonna do the walk in the park, which is gonna take me to Acadia, and we're gonna do the side quest for Acadia. After side quest for Acadia, we're gonna go for the nucleus, do side quests over there, and after that it's gonna be pretty much a wrap up of the quests in the mystery of the Far Harbor, which there's not a lot of mystery, come to think about it. Uncle Ken? Why is Uncle Ken acting like a settler? And where's he going at this point? cannot get back to the visitor center because it's already preoccupied with the other settlers. I think that's some kind of a bug. Quite honestly, there's no really that much when it comes to the choice of the side. I'm basically on every playthrough, I'm deciding that Children of Atom need to die and that's it. And Dima needs to confess to what he did with original Captain Avery and that's it. That's what I think is right, because if there's one truly dangerous faction in this DLC is the Far Harbor. Not Far Harbor, it's the Children of Atom. Currently, Children of Atom are just religious zealots that want that if you're not on their side, you're a sinner and you're supposed to die. And that's not how the world operates. That's just not how it works. And also Dima's great plan of killing everybody and replacing the main leaders with synths to keep the peace. That's pretty much the Institute 2.0 scenario, so I'm not gonna allow that. Hold on, let me turn on the day visor. It just does. Oh, yeah, hey, there he is.
It's dangerous, okay?
There is Ferguson.
What have you got to trade today?
I actually like the way the Fergus looks. Like, he looks like an actual freaking fisherman. I love it. Say what you want, I love the way he looks. And he even got a rotten fish in his pockets. Nice. Okay, let me take the biometric scanner. Gold. Microscopes, military ammo bag. You got a lot of paintings. Where the hell did he got all that paint from? Close-up camera. Shipments.
The Children of Atom are dangerous. Don't trust them.
Yeah, he basically tries to explain his philosophy. Oh, look at me, I erased the memory. That means the shit didn't happen. And it's like, it's a very cowardly way of like dealing with any situation, to be quite honest. You don't deal with any problem by simply deleting the memory out of it. If you have a problem, then you just make a decision about it, and don't just delete the memory, keep the memory, but deal with the consequences of your own decision. For the guys that don't know or are not interested in like DC comics, even in Justice League, Batman has the Agamemnon contingency, which in case any of the superheroes would go rogue, there is basically Batman always had like a specific plan, specific strategy against those superheroes. Hey, Sodium. Dima, on the other hand, has like contingency plans against every single major faction, but instead of remembering it and dealing with it in some way, he just decides to, okay, I forgot about it. And even worse, one of the memories have been caught in the hands of the Children of Atom. And Children of Atom want to get into that memory so they can destroy the Acadia, because Children of Atom hate Acadia. They want them to be out of the picture. Them in the Far Harbor too. They want to have an entire island for their own. They basically want to separate themselves from the entire world by living on this island. I wonder for how long that would go, how far that would go, if they would actually manage to successfully separate each other like that. Because I can already say it would not last very long. I can... Oh shit, I forgot. I was supposed to cast a vault during the break. And the vault that I wanted to cast was for power armor that I'm gonna use during the glowing sea. So let me cast that vault right now, okay? Just give me a second. My apologies for that. I totally forgot about that vault. New poll. Power armor for glowing sea. Okay, so what choices do we have? Because we already have used both of the radar armors, so it's T45, T51, T60, X01. Actually, that's the capital X. Now the maximum is 10 minutes. Start the poll. Get to voting, guys. I need to know which powerman I need to take. I want you guys to make that decision. I think by the time I'm gonna be done with the lumber mill, the voting is also gonna be done. So it's not bad. Not a bad time to pick up a vote. Hey, look at that. There's already 3 of them. Settler, Settler, and Settler.
If I give up on taking back my land.
And I think I can already see a defender of this place.
Hard times.
Hard times ahead. Nobody said it's gonna be easy. Alright, where's the workbench? This place is gonna have a lot of wood on its own. Workbench, workbench, workbench.
Stay a while and listen.
Pints. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Okay, so space, configure build limits, increase by 100%. Do this so I can claim the settlement, and now scrap all, because that's how I do it. Okay, let's see. No weapons. There's actually additional legendary item that I must have missed. Let's see what you got when it comes to food. So we have jets, medexes, mentats, fruities, purified water, ramen nuka, stim packs, whiskey, and that's all from food that I could use. Bobby pins. You have greetings from Okayo.
Nice.
That's additional experience for exploring locations, which I'm gonna be honest, that's not gonna be a lot of it. Let me leave all the junk over here. And from ammunition, I'm actually gonna pick up most of it. Actually, all of it. Yeah. Alright. Let's save the game again. Because it's better to be safe than sorry. And now I'm gonna get to building this place. It should not take me too long. Actually, I need to send one person from this settlement to be a caravaneer. And you look like just the guy to do it. Supply line towards Dalton Farm. Enjoy your new employment opportunities. At Aperture Science. We do what we must because we can. Okay, so starting from the beginning. Beds. I don't know how many settlers this place is gonna hold, but I think this little corner over here would be perfect for planting several beds. Actually, hold up. I need to turn on the lights because I can barely see what I'm planting. The weather is not really working with me right now. It seems like this is too close to the stairs. Fine. Nine beds. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, okay, so they have beds. Which field I could use for... This looks like a perfect thing for food and water, if not for those concrete spots over here. Then again, we have the entire backfield over here, and that could be utilized for food and water. And you guys would ask, why am I only using those things? Well, there's a good reason. Those things are just small enough to basically place them in a one row, or I can even place... I can basically, with those things, I basically have more mobility and more control over where and how I want to plant my food and water. See, and just like that, I have 12 water. While, for example, this, you guys can make a comparison of size. This gives me 12 water, and the one that is highlighted right now also gives me 12 water. The smaller pumps, small electric pumps, are basically more space efficient, and they are doing exactly the same thing. No brainer. It's me we are talking about. It's all the brains that need to be utilized to create one sentence. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now I need to plant 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I could actually use one of these to be a farmer. Alright. Okay, what else I can plant? That's not the thing I want to plant. This is the thing I want to plant. 2 and 3. And for now, this is all the food that I can actually come up with. They have beds, water, food. What else will I need? Shops and defenses. It's true in being smart that Timmy won't like that. You can bet your sweet ass I don't like that. He's doing your logical thing. He should just slap those things whenever he wants to, and that's it. He shouldn't watch like what fits and what works and what doesn't work. Freaking nerd.
Level increased.
Okay, so that's already 32 defense, but this is only to guard this. I actually have an idea how I'm gonna place my defenses in this place. I'm gonna go a little bit overboard with the defenses. Yeah, I need to disable this. Don't worry about the name. Actually, no. Hold up. This is not gonna work because of the wires over there. But this is going to work. Trust me, I'm an engineer. I know exactly what I do. Or I don't speak. Oh my god. This electric pole over here bothers me. Okay, that's a little bit better. Just a little.
Caution, rain approaching.
I think it's too late for that. There's already plenty of rain. So it's 1, 2 in between this. Why am I coughing? Is my health really that low? Yeah, this is actually too tall to build a defense spot over here. Well, at least I tried. I'm definitely not gonna have enough resources to like modify any new weapons. Unless a miracle is gonna happen. Hold on, let me check my character because something is wrong. I'm gonna enable HUD for a second. I don't know if my character basically has like a low health or what's wrong with her. No, then why she's coughing? That's awkward. Just gonna disable that again. Nah. Anyway. Nah, not illness. Weird thing. That's what it is. Hey, Noto. It was a weird thing. That's what it was. That's what it was. I truly cannot explain. Oh. Power armor for glowing sea. EXO-1 is the winner. 64% of votes. Thank you guys very much. I'm gonna get EXO-1 ready after the stream. So don't worry about it. I'm gonna have nice set of power armor ready for. Why are you coughing? We got a nice set of power armor ready for the glowing sea. What's happening? I'm just doing a little bit of building for this settlement. Just a little bit because I need to... I need to go a little bit... I'm using a little bit of imagination. A little bit. Yeah, withstanding. So one's gonna go over here. So you can observe whatever's happening over here. The second one's gonna go here in front of the gate. And the third one that actually can go over here. There we go, that's gonna be a defense guy, and I think you are gonna be the defendant. Okay, so we got the defense of this place. Water, food, defense, shops. That's the last thing I need to build in this place, and after that, we will be going for the Acadia. Hey, Jinja! Nice to see you flopping in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's doing well today. What's the plan? There's not really a lot of plan. It's just basic settlement building. Very, very basic. Because I'm not going overboard. I'm not gonna spend like 5 hours building this settlement. Okay, I'm just making sure that those shops are not way too close to each other. Okay, so how many people I need to summon right now? Because we already had a defender, supply line, farmer. I could summon 1, 2, 3 additional people, 4. Place the button right over here. I'm doing good. I hope you are doing well today, Jinja. Glad to see you here, as always. 1.
That was easy.
2.
That was easy.
3.
That was easy.
4.
That was easy.
Yeah, we'll probably be alive. This fact cannot be confirmed, sadly. And if I recall correctly, all the settlers that are gonna approach in this place, they're either gonna come from here or they're gonna come from all the way over there. Oh yeah, they're over here. There we go. Oh, now I remember. Scrapping stations. How could I forget about the scrapping stations? Those are like one of the more important things in every settlement that I build. Let's place those scrapping stations maybe over here. 1, 2, and 3. That should be good enough. Oh, stop coughing, you little child. Okay, so you're gonna be a weapons vendor. Enjoy your new employment opportunities. You're gonna be a farmer. Here's a couple of acres. You look like a scrapper. And, is that all of them? Yeah, I don't have a general trader, so that's gonna be you.
Okay.
Yeah, at this point I think the settlement is pretty much well defended. I just need to have to resupply this place with food. But that in due time. I'm not gonna summon 2 more people because then the settlement's gonna be severely unhappy and I don't want that. Anyway, saving the game, and let's go for old Longfellow, because right now we're gonna head towards Acadia and start doing quests for them. Yeah, we still have like a solid amount of time to at least start one of the quests for them.
Clouds approaching.
Clouds. They're coming for the clouds. I can follow 3. Already cannot wait to play Fallout 3. That's gonna be a good. That's gonna be. It's gonna bring some good memories. I hope. Checks pulse. Nah, we're all alive. We're all good. How much curry do I have? 386, but it's because I picked up, yeah, a lot of stuff from here. Makes sense. Kind of. X1 power armor for the glowing sea, which that means I'm gonna have to prepare the equipment appropriately for that. And I already have an idea what kind of weapons I'm gonna bring to that location. There goes the supply line. It's only 5 PM, but it's already getting super foggy. Better go in heavy. Well, with my glowing sea, going heavy is not a stupid idea. Yeah, it's getting super foggy. But it's not dark enough for me to activate the night vision, at least not yet. The thermal vision, maybe, but nothing besides that. Getting into the thick of it? Yeah, when it comes to the fog. Hell yeah. And even before we're gonna go for Arcadia, I'm gonna get the old Longfellow as a companion, so we're gonna get him to the Dalton farm so I can just grind his reputation. I really wish that Shipwrecker quest, like I think I said it before, I wish that Shipwrecker quest was only for old Longfellow to do. You basically say, hey, do you want to check this legend, just like with Mariner, and then he will tell you, there's the Shipwrecker fog crawler that destroyed a lot of ships and he ate a radio and he produces a sound, so let's go and kill him so I can finally like you. And yeah, that would be great. Or to simply find his wife, because he all along talks about his wife, that she probably like joined the Children of Atom or something. Or find some kind of information about her, his wife. I wouldn't mind that. Because Shipwrecker at this point basically becomes an RNG situation. He's either gonna show up or he's not gonna show up. Yeah, that is too bright. That is way too bright for the night vision. I don't understand why in Fallout 4 night vision and fog just those two cannot just cooperate with each other. If you bring in the night vision during the fog, you are blinded by your own optic. If you don't bring it, it's basically kind of too dark to even see a damn thing. And also maximizing the reputation with old Longfellow is gonna give me another settlement, his own shack, which I'm also gonna modify. I don't know if I'm gonna modify it on stream because I don't have enough food for that, or any food whatsoever.
Need general supplies? Visit the bait shop.
You need it? The bait shop's got it.
Yeah, it's a spicy fog. Because when it comes to Shipwrecker, it's all RNG. He's either gonna spawn in one of the places or he's gonna glitch and he's not gonna spawn whatsoever. Which, quite honestly, happens 98% of the time. And honestly, every single time when he doesn't show up for me, I just cannot be fucked to look for him. I just can't. Don't want to. Oh, wait, actually...
Whiskey. How can the last plank set you up?
You can...
What do you have?
Now that's what I like to hear. Ha!
Ha! You can give me the Brahmin milk, you can give me the bourbons, you can give me the corn, you can give me... razor grain, glass... Why these guys don't have rum? Why is the rum gun? Let me give you those plasma cartridges. Yeah, you're definitely gonna have a better use of them than me. Alright, time to talk with you, old Longfellow.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia?
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Trust me, I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I could get you to Acadia, but you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy.
It's not really a very complicated path.
You stock up on your necessities, Rad, X, and the like, and then the real work can begin.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
The father in disguise. I wish.
Acadia is above the fog.
My kids ain't gonna believe the story.
It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take
Is
this
that a
rope.
Pip-Boy?
Tastes
I've
foul
heard about
as sin,
those.
but it'll help. We need to move through the main.
Yay, mother
Old
jerky.
Mountain Trail is where we're.
I think I'm never gonna eat because I have other foods that are much, much better. Thank you, video game.
Think a dose of Radaway is all you need. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with,
But now they're even more insane. The story of old Longfellow is actually pretty sad, but it's because it's a companion system into writing Fallout 4. Therefore, we are never.
Mountain trail.
We're just simply never gonna get
This and we'll make it to Acadia.
a proper anything. We are not gonna get the proper quests. Basically, give. That's a fog crawler.
Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear, but you never know.
We are already in the deep shit. I wish that writing of the companions in Fallout 4 was a little bit better, because I think the best way of dealing with the companion was with McCready. You have his initiation quest, and then you have his actual quest, basically giving you more content to do, more stuff to deal with.
When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, whole island.
Some of the companions don't even have quests whatsoever, and they deserve to have one. Like, for example, Hancock. Hancock deserves to have a quest.
Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
Even Piper could utilize a quest. Longfellow definitely could utilize a quest. Portergage, with Portergage there would be a little bit of a dilemma. Because he also got an interesting backstory, but that basically ends for him.
Fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big one.
Hold up. I hear bleeders. All of them are dead. I'm picking up the food.
Sun will set shortly.
If these guys have spawned back, that means the guys on the side should also come back to the land of the living. Whether we're clear,
Caution,
or will it?
Heavy mist anticipated.
Pharaohs. Why you have fallen down? Why? Oh, because you're right next to the barrel full of radiation. Yeah. Come on, move on. Don't tell me that all Longfellow has the glitch with radiation now. He's gonna refuse to move. Am I gonna have to like use the console command on him? Maybe just in case. There he is. Now he's moving. Yeah, the fog is not as bad anymore. Okay, there's a good quest. Yeah, she got a reasonable quest. She basically have an addiction. She sees her its side effects, and she wants to get cured, and she takes her chance. That's all right. Yeah, hold there. Behold my belt of going through
to the damnation,
ground.
old man.
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me.
Yeah, that's definitely in glitch clothing.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Oh, whoa, let's just settle down, okay?
You're right. Waste of ammo.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. I suggest you go no further.
And I suggest you change those
Acadia
clothing.
is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
All right, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy. Suppose I've got nothing better to do. Huh. Adam usually prefers those with a bit more fervor. But nonetheless, if you wish to test his favor, seek the nucleus.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on.
Valentine has the best
Here's
companion
Cleve.
quest in the entire
No
game.
fog. Acadia's not too far now.
But he could use an additional detective case in between, instead of just sharing the story about the CPG and whatnot. I wouldn't mind Nick Valentine to basically solve a detective case with him. Because besides that, you can also kind of expand upon Nick Valentine by...
Yes.
Oh, I could hire you. Work for me.
You interested in coming to work for me? I have a good spot. You could set up shop.
Sure.
Her name is Kara, and she's definitely a synth. Dalton Farm.
Thanks. See you there in a day or two.
Yeah, you don't really have a far to go, you know that. But yeah, what I was saying, because that lady synth have deconcentrated me absolutely. Valentine has the best quest. He could use additional investigation quest just so you can expand upon it, and that's pretty much it. You can bring him to Far Harbor, which even explores even a larger part of his past, which again confirms
The map has been updated.
Nick Valentine is the best companion, that the developers of the game have brought the most attention to him more than anything else.
Hi.
Keep your guard up.
Okay, but
Deep fog has all manner of nasties. And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
okay, you should come with me.
You should come with me. I can still use your help.
All right. Why the hell not? Beats drinking alone.
Hey, Dreamlord,
New mission
you don't have to
available.
excuse yourself. You have real life, you deal with the real life. It's all fine.
Mission successful.
The sun is so hot. Yeah, that's kind of obvious information. You managed to save enough to get... You managed... Yeah, I'm currently playing on the new PC.
Heavy mist anticipated.
Hey, Kelly. I've been playing on this PC for almost a year now. It was rough to get the parts that I want, but hey, it's all here. Okay, right now I'm gonna go for the Dalton family farm just so I can grind the reputation for this guy, for Old Longfellow, and then I'm gonna dismiss him to Red Rocket, which probably is gonna force me to also build a settlement. His settlement. Your son in Fallout? Well, I'm in Far Harbor, so it's kind of hard to say that it's hot. Also, it's a silent video game. It doesn't produce any temperature. I kind of don't understand what you're trying to get. What are you getting at? If anything, you actually managed to make me confused more than anything else. Anyhow, let's move on. Old Longfellow needs to get grinded, need to get rid of his reputation as fast as I can. Yeah, I have a Bob Ross moon. The one thing that I've noticed is that usually when I cross those bridges over here, you get a random spawns of super mutants and whatnot. This time I got nothing. Not even mines. Don't know how to feel about that. Feels rather weird, if I could say so myself. Okay, have the food grown? No, not really, because I need to assign somebody to be a farmer. Do I have a vodka over here? Okay, I got 3 bourbons. Yeah, 6 vodkas, 9 meat fruits, 4 wines, and 2 scotches. I think that's the only alcohol that I have, unless I have something in this chest over here and I don't know about it. Nope. Alright. Time to get stinking drunk.
Take a swig for me while you're at it.
Yep. Actually, I'm gonna assign you to number 0. I have nothing on the number 7. I thought I have the baseball bat. Hold up. Weapons. Furious. Baseball bat. Yeah, that should be on number 7. I must have dropped it behind by accident. And you're gonna go on the number 0.
How about a bit of good news? If you know, haven't already seen it, which I did. I know it's not just something
I'm now risking the alcohol addiction because of the Longfellow. And there she goes.
Well, they thought he might be dead or destroyed.
Okay, so that's all the bourbons that I had.
Glad you're back, Nick.
Which one of the other alcohols is right now on the list? I see scotches.
Maybe.
I hope the scotch is good enough for him. Yep, there goes the first conversation then.
Hey.
Can I have a word?
Yup.
Okay, we can talk.
Look, I know I ain't the easiest man in Far Harbor to get along with.
Yep. Basically, just drink.
Places, well,
he loves when you drink.
That's never been my strong suit. Thing is, most folk in Far Harbor ain't worth a damn anyway. All of them cowering behind their wall, too scared to fight for their home. Can't like someone I can't even respect. And, well, that brings me to you.
If you're trying to say that you respect me, then I'm glad you feel that way.
I ain't going soft on you now. Don't be thinking that. All I'm saying is it's good to meet someone who can take care of themselves for a change. Hell, I ain't been close to a lot of folks in my life. And there's even fewer I'd call a friend, but who knows? We stick together long enough, Captain, and it might just be that you're my next one.
That sounds good to me.
All right, enough of this blubbering. You lead and I'll follow. Seems to be working out so far.
Do I have any more scotches? Yep. Okay, so that's all the scotches that I had.
The vault, I mean.
The next on the list, it's Ramen Yuka. It's not gonna work with him. I have vodkas, 8 vodkas.
Right? Put him in the vault, right there. They're better now. This song is "Good Neighbor" by Good Neighbor.
Sadly, the more alcohol you drink, the more dehydrated you become. If there's a one thing that I don't like is the original affinity system. It takes way too long. Hey, idolizes me. Nice. It takes way too long to grind the reputation of the companions.
Captain, can we talk for a minute?
Way too long.
All right, let's talk.
I appreciate it, Captain.
Also, affinity system in the game works. Just do couple things. Even if I didn't have the mod, me just being in the settlement over here, sleeping every 5 hours and drinking an additional sip of vodka, would still grind his reputation to the same level. And there's no such thing as, you know, gaining the reputation by performing actions based on the morality of your decisions. A simple thing like opening lockpicks, modifying a gun, that apparently is a good way to get the reputation of the companion in general, according to Fallout 4, and I think it's a bad system because you can just cheese it so much, and it makes the older relationships with the companions basically meaningless.
At my age, any chance to make a new friend is, well...
I wish I was drunk.
It ain't something I'd expect to happen much, but I'm glad it did. There's more to it than that, though. Long time ago, when I was a young man, I had a sweetheart.
At least you can listen to his story.
Anna was her name. And we planned to get married, raise a family and all that. Well, we had a place out in the fog we used to meet so we could be alone. Damn children of Adam jumped us. They took her and left me for dead. Took 2 months to recover from my injuries. By then, it was too late. They'd warped her mind and turned her into their ways. It was only later I learned she was carrying our child. Of course, the baby didn't stand a chance with all that radiation. Adam's will, she called it. Anyway, she died a few years later. Trappers got her. Or so them lunatics said. I guess that was Adam's will, too.
I didn't know. I'm so sorry, Longfellow.
Yeah, well, we all got our scars, right? Truth is, what happened to Hannah was her choice, and so be it. But I never got to be a father, and that's what I regret. If I had a son or daughter, well, I'd have someone to pass on all my learning to. But you're the first person I've met that's worth teaching what I've got to teach.
Which means being an alcohol addict. That's what he teaches.
But you've given this old hunter a sense of purpose and a reason for living. That's something I ain't had for a long time.
Thanks, Longfellow. It means a lot to me that you think so.
Well, that was all I had to say. I appreciate you hearing me out.
And all Longfellow Hunter's wisdom. And that's the entire perk for him.
Anything you need, Captain?
That was a quick grind, wasn't it? Dismissed.
It's time for you to head home.
Whatever you say, Captain. Just make sure you stop in for a drink sometime and tell me what I've missed.
No promises. I'm gonna send you to Red Rocket Truck Stop because this is where I'm sending all the companions. And just like that, we get rid of him, which also changes our plans a tiny bit.
That's the news. Back to the back to the music. Are you a pistol packing mama? If you are,
We are now gonna build his shack to hold settlers in. And after that, depending on how much time we're gonna have left, we're gonna go for the Acadia. But it depends on the amount of time I'm gonna have. Yeah, 12 hours of sleep.
That song was...
Yeah, honestly, I don't really like to be drunk. I like to reset myself. At least I used to like to reset myself, but at this point, I don't really do that anymore. First of all, I pretty much was at, you know, ugh. Okay, that almost burned my eyes out. I pretty much was after the medication for depression, so antidepressant plus alcohol, that would not work. Second of all, I'm still taking meds. Not antidepressants, but other stuff. And I cannot mix those with alcohol, so I cannot get drunk. Getting a good restart once in a while is good, as long as it's within reason, as long as it's within like reasonable amount. Jesus Christ, this fog is bad. So bad. Okay, let me take a look at the map. Longfellow Cabin. Yep. This is actually the thickest fog I have ever seen in my life. Wait, what sound was that? Yeah, this fog is so thick, everything around me is dark. Even my character is almost fully covered by the fog and I cannot see where I'm going. Well, I can see where I'm going because I cannot remember the map. But yeah, when it comes to alcohol, I simply try to avoid it. Besides, without getting into too many details, I have a history with that, so yeah. I'd rather not be drunk. A beer once in a while, it doesn't hurt if I can find something new in the market or in other places, but just abusing alcohol left and right, that's not good for anybody. I cannot swim? Are you dancing? Yeah, you're dancing. You can dance if you want to. And that's a ghoul shark. Yeah, this weather is not very good for building. It's actually pretty awful. When I see this weather, I actually want to cheat. Fog's so bad, it actually makes UncleLander a cheater. Oh my god, I knew he's gonna cheat. It was just a matter of time before he's gonna cheat again. He sucks so much. Yeah, we're gonna scrap this entire place. We're gonna scrap it to bits. First, let me get the workshop. Hey, Guts. Manage. Increase. I did it a little bit differently this time. Alright, let's scrap all. Yeah, this is not the good weather. I was hoping that the game is gonna be like, hey, let's clean up the weather for him. Nope. Anthem Red Storm. Please select the weather. No. True storm effects. Huh. Okay, Commonwealth. No, Far Harbor. What about this? Please select the weather. True storms. Rain, foggy, no. Far harbor, give me clear. Now, we can work with this. Now we can definitely work with this. Alright, let's see. We got a nice little house over here that needs to have its bed disabled. Because according to the game, this bed cannot be removed from the game, even though it can. Furniture, beds. I'm gonna go with the regular beds this time. Actually, not even like this. I'm gonna plan those beds like this. And even better. First, I need to summon a person over here because we don't have enough cloth. I need to unify this settlement. It was. It was like pushing a button. Okay, where is thou settler? And you are gonna be a supply lining me towards Dalton farm. Okay, now we need to re-enter the settlement workshop so we can get all the supplies, and now we can start building. So I assume the settlements will be able to fit around 8 people. Yeah, exactly 8 people, so... Alright, so we got beds. I kinda doubt that I will be able to give him any food. I only have 1 corn, so... Yeah, we're gonna have to, like, get with the food here later. But let me first think, where should I build the food? Because this area is not very evenly built. Like, there's a lot of areas that could be utilized for food, but also no. Not behind of this building. It looks like the most even area could be over here. There's also some even area over here. And I think I'm gonna utilize that. So first let me build some water for them. That's for 12. The food is gonna go at the same line like this, so we need to leave it like that. We need to, for now, we need to consider that we have build the water and build the food. I'm gonna get back here later anyway. I'm gonna finish up building this place. Food, water, they need shops. Let me get the shops. And I think the first shop could go over here. Okay, and now the guns and ammo, because that's also pretty much needed. You could go right next to... Oh my god. Maybe over here. Yeah, that should work like a charm. Even though it's at a little bit of an angle, but it's still aesthetically pleasing. So we got the shops. We need scrapping stations. Okay, those scrapping stations are not gonna work over here. I need to figure out a place for them. Maybe behind. Yeah, behind there's a lot of space. Oh yeah, it's the chicken that actually... Oh my god, there are two birds. They're actually blocking like the good path over here. Yeah, I need to disable the snapping so they can actually fit together. There we go. Food, that's later. Water, scrapping, shops, beds, defense. And this place is rather straightforward because I very often had situations where the settlement was when this settlement was under attack. So the best places to place like any sort of defense was one over here, one on this side, and one in the middle, like this. And after that it was just simply defense poles with turrets, which I believe I will not be able to place a lot of turrets. I'm gonna have to like figure out some supplies from the Commonwealth. Is it possible to the growable plants on a table? No. If you're thinking just planting fertilizer on a table and that's it, no, that's not gonna work. I can only use 4 turrets. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to bring resources from the Commonwealth. 100%. I don't get it. Why can I build this additional turret even though I have the resources? Well, it is what it is. I guess I can get to summoning people. I'm gonna summon all of them.
That was easy. That was easy. That was easy.
It's not gonna work like this. If you think about planters, the game already has planters ready.
That was easy. That was easy.
Or at least it should. If not, there's mod for that. Okay, how many people do I have? 8. Exactly 8. There's 1 I have already sent, so there's 7 over here. That also means I can... Yeah, you're gonna be a defender because you got a police hat. And it's just because of that. I don't care what kind of weapon you have. You could be a general trader. Looks like you could be this. You look like somebody who's on drugs, so you're gonna be a scrapper. And the rest of the people over here are either gonna be... They're most likely gonna go for the farming. Most likely. No, if you have a planter box, if the plant doesn't already have a fertilizer or dirt in it, you cannot just put a item in the metal box and just think that it's gonna magically allow you to build a corn. That's impossible. It's just impossible. Alright, I think we have managed to build a settlement. Let me see what this location has. Start with the weapons, nothing. Armor, only mining helmet, but who cares about that. Jets, Nuka-Cola, Radix, rat stag meat, sugar bombs, and vodka. That's gonna be good. Danger magazine.
Nice.
Minus 1% from ballistic weapons. Mariner's will, Mariner's good night, goodbye, viable blood sample. Don't need the technical document, who cares about that. What I'm gonna leave here is bleeder stuff, bleeder wool, empty Nuka-Cola bottles, glass, and I'm gonna fill those bottles with water. 22 LRs and nothing else. We took the 556, and we're good, I think. Let's get to Acadia. We're at least gonna scratch the Acadia a little bit. I'm gonna get as many things from there as I possibly can, because when you enter the Acadia, every single item after conversation with Dima is basically allowed to you to pick up. You can do whatever you want, because for some reason that, according to the game, for some reason that makes sense. Turtles! They got 3 heads, but they're still adorable. Maybe some turtles over here. I would pet him. Young sea lurk. It seems like... Do it again. Are you also gonna do it? Oh, those things are amazing. For those who don't know, this is how Mirelurks are warning the possible invaders about, hey, look at me, I'm dangerous. Don't come any closer. Yeah, that's Pepega Shake. I would call it Mirelurk Shake. If somebody could like capture that, I mean that wouldn't work because I have looked at it through the scope. Imagine capturing that young sea lurk with a clip and then making a GIF out of that. That would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. There's a quest with this motel, but I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow as a warm-up, because that quest is actually very quick. In a matter of fact, fuck it, I'm gonna do it right now. We have just enough time to clear up this location over here, and I'm gonna do it. And depending on how much time I'm gonna have left,
the map has been updated.
Depending on how much time I'm gonna have left, we either gonna go at least for the Acadia a little bit, or we're simply gonna start doing the side quest for the Acadia tomorrow. And I think that's not a bad idea. Pig Shake, thanks for the clip. Having a clip is one thing, but I need to capture that thing in a clip without scope pointing at it. If somebody would be daring enough to make an emote out of the short MP4 video. I've heard somebody was firing a gun somewhere in the area. And I know some of those feral ghouls over here are not really asleep, so we're gonna clean them all up. And I can already hear them, some of them being alive. I'm pretty sure I'm currently in caution, as in I'm being noticed by somebody. Well, maybe not really noticed, but definitely somebody's looking for me. Also, considering the fact that it's a bright daylight, I'm most likely gonna get noticed by the feral ghouls. All depends on my own luck. It was a legendary. Then the one and watch used to quite hard work find those who already was. What? Well, this is what I'm saying. If the game doesn't have what you need, there are mods. There's always an alternative way to solve your problems. You just need to have a will and a keyboard with mouse to look for the solution for your problems. We're legendary. Knuckles!
Nice.
Knuckles the Echidna. Since every 30th is the last day, which supports Discord, where we're gonna be able to watch it on our phones. I think they only mentioned the desktop application. I don't know about anything else. I truly believe it's only the desktop app. I mean, they cannot remove the support from mobile. If they're gonna remove the support from mobile, then it means that they're either gonna make another application that it's better functioning or something else. I really don't know. You would need to Google that and figure it out on your own. Because I don't want to give you a wrong information about that. Okay, I cannot use this fuse box. Yeah, there's a desktop app, but the desktop app is so bad, it's not even worth it.
Sweet.
Feral child, by the way. Is pre-order money good for anything? No. The only thing that you can do with pre-order money is sell it for bottle caps, but even if you collect a lot of money, it's not really that worth it. There's a mod that I always want to install that I don't know if it still exists. Basically convert the pre-order money, maybe not convert the pre-order money, basically make the pre-order money to be utilized as a cloth. And also add additional weight to it, because then it would be overpowered, it would be like free cloth. But by vanilla standards, pre-order money, not useful at all.
Nice.
Not very viable junk jet ammo, because junk jet, the damage you deal with junk jet ammo depends on the weight of the item. The heavier the item, the more damage you deal with junk jet. So if you, for example, shoot somebody with a desk fan, which I don't know why would you do that, it would actually deal a lot of damage. Collecting and making additional money caps. Yeah. Oh wait, those are... Yeah, those are... Catalorps. Caltrops. Oh, because of Catalorps, yeah. Because it's me. But yeah, caltrops. There's definitely somebody who have destroyed that feral ghoul over here. And they all know now because of this fucker. Oh, Remington, nice. Would like 7-pump actioning for tomorrow, though. Okay, we good? Well, that was quick. Oh yes, give me all the empty bottles for the purified water. Why not? Trapper's note. Yeah, I'm not even gonna take a look at that. Had a bathtub full of pre-war money in the I mean, it's fitting. It's definitely fitting. Is this late game? Depending on depending on the progression, to me it is. To me it is kind of a late game, considering I'm gonna pretty much... The moment I'm gonna end up this DLC, the only thing I need to do is glowing sea in the main quest, and that's it. And that's all I'm gonna have to do. How dare he surviving one of my shots from the pistol? Unforgivable. Ah, crap. Yeah, if I'm gonna reach level 250 today, that's gonna keep me, you know... That means I'm gonna have a good progression. That the progression rate is still gonna be kept the same. Then again, Far Harbor has its ups and downs when it comes to like gaining experience. Because some of the locations don't really give you like any experience at all. And there's also a factor of getting lucky with gaining that experience. Because I have different perks that are responsible for giving me the perks. Yeah, I think I'm good. I can start sneaking again. Yep, I'm actually aiming to reach level 269.
Getting there.
If I'm gonna reach it this playthrough, that's gonna be great. If I'm not gonna reach it this playthrough, whatever.
Got it.
But I really want to reach it. Oh, I saw a feral ghoul over there. I think he came from downstairs. Yeah, I think we're clear. No more ferals. And the turrets that are above me, they're always peaceful. They're always friendly towards the player. Now, I believe this is the elevator to go down. But let me save the game just in case. And there goes the vault. Normally, to start the quest inside this location, you need to find a Miss Nanny that's gonna lead you over here, but 90% of the time I never got the Miss Nanny. You can just go for this location by just using the Pip-Boy over here, and that's it. And you're gonna be automatically assigned to be a detective.
Greetings! Welcome to Vault 118, your home away from home, underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
Yes, I'm the detective.
Yep, 100% a detective.
Let me just open the door for you.
This quest is gonna be quick, because quite honestly, I don't know, I don't really feel like going through the entire chore of doing this quest, so I'm just gonna skip it.
Well, it's about time the police sent someone out to investigate. We have many important residents and they're very worried.
I'm here now. We'll get to the bottom of this.
I cannot tell you what a relief it is, Detective. I've learned the moods of our patrons well enough to tell you the tensions are high.
Beep bop boop beep.
They're at the crime scene again. Don't they realize that they're going to disturb the evidence? You'd better come with me, Detective.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do this quest for long because I already know how to solve this quest. So I'm gonna save myself like an hour to basically, you know, hour of questioning and talking to people because I already know the solution. I just don't want to deal with this quest that much. I don't mind it, but I already have done this quest more than enough times and basically lost its charm. Let me check something. Settings, audio. I'm gonna lower the reverb even more.
Ezra, you have outdone yourself. This is your finest work. There is more emotion in his death than most have had in their entire lives.
Our friend is dead, Mr. Avita. Have you no respect?
But at least he had the decency to be spectacle of it. There is nothing more
Please, if I may.
That's what this is to you.
Have your attention.
You're sick.
I'm sorry for shouting. But the detective has arrived and shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you.
Probably follow the Maxwell, so I took the Maxwell now.
Scene for clues. You're ready, we can discuss your plans. You are free to question the residents.
New mission
Safety
available.
is our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I will avoid accusations.
And serve.
Alright.
Is this blood?
Well, it cannot be blood because the rubber brains don't have blood. Their brains are in a glass case like this,
Looks like
which
the
got
brain
shattered.
enclosure was smashed.
And there goes the murder weapon.
Nerd.
Which is a unique baseball bat in itself. And it's a penetrating baseball bat. Also, a pink
Baseball
can.
bat? Huh. What's this doing here?
It's got some findings with
Red
Maxwell.
paint?
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Found the murder weapon.
I found the murder weapon.
Oh no.
Why she's pretending to be like a silver shroud or something?
You don't think he could be involved, do you? I can't imagine him ever doing such a thing.
Well,
Was
we
there
don't
anything else?
really have a.
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
I don't really have the evidence that it's this guy. Also, there's a lot of people over here who would have a good intention to kill the person over here, but they don't really have like a good inspiration for that. Also, there's a lot of sand on the ground. If I remember, that's gonna lead me to that the other robots, and I think I can follow even the signs of the sand from the ground. Hey, Peck. Yep, the last trails of the sand are leading me over here. And it leads me right over here towards you. Bert and Juliana. Interesting. Okay, so what I'm looking for right now is the access to the overseer's room. That's the only thing that interests me.
Protect and serve.
Well, we definitely cannot do anything over here. I need to go upstairs. Concierge. Nice. Is that overseer's room? No, that's a maintenance. But I think I can get to the overseer's room through here. Let me take a look around. Yeah, that's sliding door. Overseer's room. There it is. The overseer's room is pretty much give you all the tips about this entire investigation. There is a key over here, but at this point I actually just gonna open this as I have just enough skills to do that. A little bit worse with the patience. There we go.
That's it.
Have fun, dear. There's a checked vault level overseas log. Play the tape.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault Tech won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Briggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Damn, what a dirty little person. That Ezra.
Protect and serve.
Your butt. Oh yeah, I'm looking for... I'm looking for this NPC over here.
Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I think you're the real murderer.
I think
You're the real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, Detective.
It's a shame. I thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer. Oh, well, had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence, Detective. Just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
You know what's actually interesting in all of this? Is that, we know that rubber brains were mostly made out of the minds of criminals, right? That's what Automatron have said to us. How are these guys not evil per se? Most of them are peaceful, some of them have passion, some of them have interest, some of them are acting like elderly people, you know? How is that some of these guys are not like insane? Like, I actually don't really know a very good I actually don't know lore of this location that well. I would assume that every single person that was over here basically allowed themselves to be put in the robo-brain frame, and now they're living their lives, unless they are just programmed like this. Unless this entire vault, like every single other Vault Tech location, is just a gigantic experiment, and basically if you solve the case, you can live in the vault. 1%ers who butt their way into immortality. Oh, okay, so I was kind of right. Kind of. If I'm going to let you go, I want you to cut what you've stolen. Here's where you're alive. Okay, I'll let you go.
Okay. I'll let you go.
Well, I'm glad you've decided to be reasonable. I would have hated for this to come to
because I know to whom I have to talk to right now.
Tell Maxwell that it's over and get your reward. Then I'll make my way out when things have died down.
You ain't gonna make your way out.
New mission available.
I always get lost over here.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
I found Ezra. He killed Juliana, and he's been impersonating her.
Oh, my. I'll notify the staff and we can put an end to this once and for all.
Yeah, at this point I cannot even fire at this guy. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, he dead. Oh, he's so dead.
We got it. It's finally over. There you are, Detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot.
Bonus. Yep, 400 pure money. That's totally something that I wanted. And that finishes the quest, The Brain Dead. A quest that definitely has its charm for like 2 or 3 times. But after that, it's just kind of boring. Hence why I decided to skip this quest. Yep, justice is very swift. Brain dead. Well, now he is dead. Also, this vault is pretty freaking noisy.
Mission successful.
Well, game this year. I truly hope that we didn't got the infinite loading screen. I mean, infinite elevator glitch. Because I remember that actually happened to me. Hey, Rhino. You get never-ending elevator here? Yeah, and never-ending elevator happens here for no reason too. Yeah, I think we have the infinite elevator glitch, so it's a good thing that I have saved the game. Because I would finish up the stream here anyway, so fuck it. Yeah, we got the infinite loading, we got the infinite elevator bug, but I will finish up the stream here anyway. So, let's see who is currently online. We have done what we were tempted to do. You finished the Far Harbor and we finished it up with the main quest, and I'm happy about it. Let's see, who is currently online? I see Rex being online.
Hello there.
Hold up, because the OBS got covered. Kyle, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Huh, I just see Matt being online for quite some time. I'm gonna raid Rex today, because why not? He's doing no-hit permadevs as per usual he does. Alright guys, thank you guys very much for watching me today, it's all truly appreciated. Thank you guys for all the support. Links to my YouTube, Discord, Twitter, whatever guys need is down below in the panels. If you are new to the show and you enjoyed, consider leaving a follow on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, consider subscribing, ringing the bell, smacking a like, leaving a comment, all that good stuff. For forms of support, you guys can always send me a subscription on Twitch, either regular subscription Prime Gaming for ad-free viewing and some nice looking emotes. There's also option of bits, and for even more direct support, there's option of donation. All the links are down below in the panels or in the description, depending on the platform you're watching. I'll be back tomorrow where we're gonna continue the Far Harbor DLC, and with good wins, we're actually gonna finish it tomorrow as well. So yeah, have a good one guys. Enjoy the rest of the Tuesday. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!